It's number one versus number two. These matchups are special. The entire landscape looking in today on this one, and they become a part of college football history. Hopefully, we'll get something epic. Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Gamecocks will kick this away to start us off. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Nicholson. Makes the grab, it's Johnson. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
Second down after that previous play. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Timeout, South Carolina.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Running with purpose. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. The Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The pass rush closing in. The receiver makes the catch. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw. It's Nicholson. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Well, the season just got a lot more intense. This could be fun. A premier 1 versus 2 matchup, Kirk, right here in the middle of the season.
Yeah, middle of the year to get 1 versus 2. This obviously is going to have a lot of implications as far as the playoff is concerned. And I'm just curious to see a big game like this. Do you ease your way in, or do you take a couple big swings to try to establish who could be the dominating team?
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
Second down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Over the middle. It's Brooks. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Aggies are moving quickly down the field. Back to throw again. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Quick pass, the catch is made. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. Looking to throw. It's Nicholson. Tries to get it to the running back. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Pulls it in. It's Alexander. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
But to pick up the third and short through the air. It's an out route. The catch made. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Fighting off the defender. And they finally get him down, but the quarterback keeper there picks up a big chunk and a first down.
Love the option call here on fourth down. Gives the quarterback some options, makes the right read, keeps it himself, and gets the first down.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. Inside the 35. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. Well, we thought we'd see that world-class speed flash at some point today, Kirk, and there it was.
There it is. It's a thing of beauty when he gets out into the open field, and I thought he was going to take it all the way to the house. You got to give these defenders some credit. Yeah, they gave up a big play, but what you love is they didn't give up and just let him walk into the end zone. They were able to bring him down. Let's see if it pays off for them in these next few plays.
Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Receiver in motion now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. The Texas A&M offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. To the air, it's Nicholson. Catch made on the outright. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him. And the Aggies will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they've given up, but here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
First down. We're going to throw the football. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback making some changes at the line. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Second down, we're going to throw it. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
Breaks an open space. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Offense facing 4th down.
The Aggies will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. That's a designed quarterback keeper. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down. Offense in hurry-up mode.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass. It's Nicholson. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. It's an out route. The catch made. And we'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. And it's caught. Touchdown, Aggies.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Looking to convert on 3rd and short at the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And looking for a big play here. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He could go. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. To throw, it's Nicholson. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Too much speed for the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes the lead 14-7.
That makes the score. Texas A&M 14.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. One more play before they head to the locker room. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. That's the spin move. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Aggies will kick this away to start the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. He steps out at the 23. That's where the drive will start. Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, trying to make up this deficit. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The Gamecocks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Big throw caught on the left side. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Looking to throw it on first down. He escapes the pocket. He's looking to scramble. And he decides to step out of bounds, avoiding the contact. Doesn't have enough for the first down.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he could get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looking to scramble now. Picks up the first and is still going. Breaking free at the 35. Finally tackled at the 7. What a play. Sets up a 1st and goal now. And the Gamecocks are going to keep this drive rolling. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. He's got it near the end zone. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
It's tough to play defense inside the 5-yard line. You're spread all over the field. They do a good job of pressuring. More importantly, they keep the receiver short of the goal line.
Try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina. They're setting out to try the PAT.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Quick throw to the left. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Nicholson. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Brooks. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a first down.
Catch made in space. Look out. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. That'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. Who's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. That's Carr. It's Johnson. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Brooks. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Brings up 2nd down.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. QB keeper all the way. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, it's Nicholson. On the move now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. The Aggies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Touchdown, Aggies! They jump on top now here in the fourth.
I think the drop back here really fools this defense at the goal line. Good call by the offensive coordinator to give the quarterback options. You could see the defense kind of on their heels, so the quarterback decided to take off, and he was just too quick to get to the goal line.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. South Carolina offense is back out on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Breaking free at the 35. Here he goes. Inside the 20. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
The Gamecocks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Keeps it on the design run. Touchdown, Gamecocks. The quarterback takes it in himself.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the fourth. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Looking to throw it deep. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or the possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the versatility of what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
Incompletion sets up a second down.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Quick throw to his receiver. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. And the Aggies come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's field, the returner trying to create good field position here. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. He breaks free. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the Gamecocks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here we go now, a crucial play for both sides. They set up at 3rd and 4. Pass rush gets home.
You know, the quarterback looks like he makes the right read, but I got to tell you, I think he underestimated the speed of this defense and how quickly they were able to get to him to prevent him from picking up the first down.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Breaks into the clear. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Now they're running on the toss. Powers through the tackle. Has the first down and more. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Hit the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll try the option play here. Oh, and the keeper slashing through the defense. Enough for a first down.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. Does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the 4th quarter. It's 1st and goal. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense. Can't get it away. The defense has got to put a huge stop at this stage of the game.
Well, that's the challenging aspect of these RPOs. Kind of that gray area on the read. felt he could pull that and try to make a play off to his right, but the defense is all over the quarterback, and they push him backwards.
Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. They'll try a pass here. QB to the tight end for a completion. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Chris, just a great job by this offense. Now, I think it's a little bit too late here. They're not going to be able to have a chance to come back, but I think it says a lot about the character of this football team that they're fighting to the very end.
And the PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Nicholson. Running back has it on a screen now. And they stop the clock with a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. He tosses it back. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game.
Timeout, South Carolina.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on 4th down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. He's running out of time here. Desperation pass falls incomplete. Now we're headed to overtime. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the 2nd overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the 3rd overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that 3rd series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
So here comes our first play of overtime. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to throw. It's Nicholson. The pocket breaking down. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack. The Aggies will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, what a grab. And he's brought down there.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Receiver makes the grab. They make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Movement here from the tight end. Into the end zone. He'll be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Defense expecting to run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So here we go. Biggest play of the game. Can the offense punch it in on 3rd and goal in OT? The encroachment penalty moves the offense a bit closer to the goal line. Here we go. Biggest play so far. Can the defense get a stop on 3rd and goal here in OT? Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Moves out of the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go. And he'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up 4th down.
It's a smart decision by the quarterback, but curious why they didn't run it. 3rd and short. And you'd hope your guys up front can pave the way to pick up the 1st and keep this drive moving. Very curious what they'll do here on this.
Oh, the ball is loose near the goal line. The offense able to fall on the loose ball, but it will still be a turnover on downs.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
So this defense now needs to come up with something special to make a play to stay in this game in OT. Nowhere to run. A corralling for no gain.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
Here's the 2nd down play. Design quarterback run. Has a path to the end zone. And he's in there. Touchdown to win this game in overtime. Wow.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt